to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am so very grateful to share energy with you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Today, we're doing something just a little bit different. We haven't had a reading for a little while. I was told to sit still. And it's interesting that during the winter months, nothing really grows. There are seeds that are starting on the inside versus in the dirt that actually grow very well during the winter. Okay, so they started on the inside and then they're planted. They still grow in the dark, under the ground, but most of the time things stop. They're dormant in the winter, but we can always plant seeds before the ground freezes, and then once it thaws out, all of those seeds that germinate, they will sprout. Okay, so right now on Sunday, February 1st, I believe, is the snow moon. It's a full moon, but it's called the snow moon because it happens when there's snow on the ground. So we're gonna do where in the world is the world, and it's during the growth or time of sitting still in order to see where we want to grow. Okay, so that's how things are done in the dark. We're going to sit still to go fast. So what we're going to be doing is let's welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. We're going to welcome in the Archangels of the Seven Rays, whose qualities and attributes are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice, and they are right here. Okay, so we have Michael, Jophiel, Chamuel, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Zadkiel. And there is my creative director, that is Archangel Raziel. His color is all the colors. He is the rainbow. So we're going to say hello to Archangel Raziel and all the Archangel's seven rays, while we welcome in the Archangels of the Four Corners and their twin flames, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, and Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Aurora. We welcome and acknowledge your presence. We request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. The name of this reading is Where in the World is the World? So we're just going to go with it because we're doing something a little different. We're going to channel what the angels wish to say. I don't have a specific title for this reading, and I don't know why. Usually they give me a title, but they just wanted me to do Where in the World is the World because there's so much energy going on right now. I know that a lot of empathic people, the energies you're feeling may be jagged. Ground yourself, go outside, get that spirit bath to cleanse, clear, and balance your chakra energy systems and to clear your auric field. Go find your place, your center, your place of peace within you. Do your breath work. Okay, your breathe in 5, hold for 5, release for 10. Okay, it puts you on the bridge in between earth and heaven. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So, thank you. We welcome and acknowledge the presence of the Archangels and their twin flames from the four corners for protecting and keeping us safe. For those that are wishing for healing, it goes to your higher self if you don't ask for it. If you do, if you have asked for healing and this reading came across your feed, you have aligned with the answer to whatever your question was or what you were asking for. Healing energy I have infused into this reading as well as into my hands and to my being, from my stellar gateway chakra all the way down to my earth chakra. The energy, healing energy, is in my voice, it is in the cards, and is in the message that we are going to send to share with you today. So what we're using is the, hold please, Okay, you guys, thank you for holding. While I'm talking, as I'm talking, the angels are showing me pictures. So while I was talking just now about where in the world is the world, and I mentioned that I did not have a title that went along with where in the world is the world as to what we're going to be talking about, I saw a pendulum. And the pendulum had been sitting here where we're in the in-between, where this is where we make the decision, where we make our decision to whether what we're going to do according to our intentions and choices. The pendulum has been sitting right here in the in-between. Well, the pendulum just moved. So the title is Where in the World is the World? The pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction. So I have to stop when they're talking to me. Listen to your intuition, your divine intuition. It's the softest whisper. And because it's the softest whisper, you know when somebody whispers, you can actually hear what they're saying because you're focused on the softness of what they're saying. So you can actually hear. A whisper is very, very loud when you're paying attention to it. So your divine intuition is a very, very soft whisper that's helping us to focus in on that particular, thank you, Spirit, on that particular cosmic ability to hear the messages that is being given to us by our divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. So pay attention. Those whispers are very, very soft, but it helps you to drown out, because you're focusing on the soft whisper, you're drowning out the noise. Okay, so not only are you learning how to identify energies from your divine guides, you're also learning how to hear what they're saying, because you are doing two things at one time. You are focusing on what they're saying, but you're also putting boundaries up on the outside noise. Okay, wow, Spirit. So you guys, angels are here. Okay, they are talking. This is the story that they want to tell. Now, we're going to be using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards in order to get the essence of the story that the angels want to tell. If you would, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell. Thank you so much. At the high heart chakra. Thank you for holding. Okay, so I just got another, okay, because when I was asking, the pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction. I had to step away for a second because my question was, why? Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. You guys are seeing the angels talk in real time, okay? Because the answer was, because people, the collective, okay, that is making a choice based on what they're seeing. This is the Great Awakening because there's two paths, okay? There's a bifurcation going on right now. Because of what's in the general situation that's going on in the atmosphere, the macrocosm of what is prominent in everybody's face, okay, is either to a person good or to a person it does not match their energy signature. So what it is about energy signatures. If what's going on in the world matches somebody's energy signature, that's where their frequency is. If it does not match someone's energy frequency, then their energy is not over here, it's somewhere else. Is it on the side right? We can't judge. All we know is not over here where it matches. So it either matches or it doesn't. You're either tuned to that frequency or you're not. We'll just say it like that. The answer to my question that the angels gave to me is that people are standing in their power. Their heart, mind, they're living from their soul space instead of their ego mind. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. So there is the Christ consciousness, and then there's ego-led activities. So the frequencies are either one of those, and that's why the pendulum is swinging. Okay, it's swinging in the opposite direction. We went all the way up, okay, and then folks were sitting there in the in-between, didn't want to rock the boat, didn't want to, was kind of comfortable where they were. They weren't being affected by what was going on, so they just kind of sat still. Okay, didn't make a choice, didn't make there was no intention, there was no choice. But now it's affecting them because the noise is getting louder and loud. There's synchronicity. The noise is getting louder and louder and louder. Okay, so what we have, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. What we have at the high heart is faraway places. Okay, get ready for new horizons. I say yes, I am ready for new horizons. Okay, thank you so much. Under that is distant thunder. Clear the air. So that means there is a rumbling going on that is clearing the air. Distant thunder. Now, there's a God of thunder. We welcome them in, archangels, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. We say thank you to the spirit guides of these decks. So that's another thing that they told me yesterday. When you look at a challenge, and we had a challenge about a situation. Thank you, Archangel Gail. Thank you, Archangel Gail. We had a challenge about a situation. There has not been any movement. There's a hard date, okay, where a decision has to be made, okay? So as we are making decisions and the preparations, okay, Spirit told me yesterday, there is you, there is the one you're giving power to, or the one that thinks they have the power, and then there is the all that is and the all that ever was, the one, the source creator. 1133. Okay, look that up, you guys. 1133. New beginning, clarified by new beginning. Creativity, self-expression, and joy, clarified by creativity, self-expression, and joy. 1133. Look it up. Both of them are master numbers. Okay. Now, under distant thunder, look, rainbow blessings. Have faith in what you cannot see. Okay. Blessings are showering your life. Yes, they are. Because we can transmute any energy, okay, into from what it is. Okay, we have the power to do that, to transform it, transmute it from fear, doubt, jealousy, chaos, disruption. We control the transmutation of that energy into, you don't have the power over me. I see what I see. It's not the person. What I see does not have power over me. Okay? So if there's a person that is in that faraway place that's sending you negative energy, it may not be that person. And thank you, Spirit, I see it. There may be someone or something or an energy that is motivating that person to try to find a solution or resolution to their situation, and you're in that line of fire. Remove your energy from that line of fire so that that energy does not land on you. That's not my story. I don't agree. Period. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zabkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Look, discovering truth. We just talked about it. Okay. You stand in the light of truth. Okay. Give it a minute. Okay. Usually I give things 3 days. Spirit told me long time ago, give it 3 days. My friend told me it's gonna be all right when the swelling go down. What is the swelling? The swelling is energies that are not for your highest good. The energies that were right here at the pendulum waiting for people to make a decision. Okay, they've made a decision, and now the swelling is going down. Okay, as they move in an opposite direction of something that is not for their highest good. Under that, fogged in. I've never seen this before. Okay, go slow, take time. This is where we are. The full moon. Okay, the snow moon that is happening on the 1st of February is a time for rest, reflection, rejuvenation. Okay, when we sit still on a thing and we meditate on a thing, the solution shows up. It does every single time. Okay, and right now we're in a space where we're in a universal year of one. 2026 is the universal year of one. If you notice, watch your signs and synchronicities. You're going to see one, just like we saw 1133. Okay, you're going to see one. Before I started this, I saw 1001. I saw 1010, and then while we're doing the reading, I get 1133. If you break it down, it's 11 4 times. It's 11, 11, 11, 11. So you never know how Spirit is going to work a thing out. Okay, and when I say spirit, you are co-creator with source creator, prime creator. Okay, so if your mind and your heart and your soul is on the negative part of a situation that is in, that's sending energy to you from a faraway place, just like those folks that are in those places where those things are happening in the collective, there are those that are watching from a faraway place. If they are saying, oh my gosh, send love, send energy, okay, send to, this is what you can just, it's real simple. I send all energies of people, places, and things, infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Purposely focus on your heart space. Okay, so you know where your heart is, go a little bit up, that's your high heart. So you can focus on your chest area from your heart and your high heart to send that beautiful energy to anyone that is going through something serious that they are requesting help. They're going, what can I do? Send them love so that can take the edge off of whatever there is, or answer them or guide them to the space that they need to go to, that spirit is where spirit is waiting for them. I want to cry. Okay, thank you for the hug. When you are doing something and you want to cry, okay, all of a sudden, just like that, you want to cry. It is your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. It is the all that is. The all that is and the all that ever was. You're getting a hug. The love you send out is reciprocated. It is sent back to you. Okay? It's infinite, unconditional. Thank you, Spirit. As infinite, unconditional love. You get it back. Okay? It just happens. Our manifestations are instantaneous. Be careful what you put your mind on and keep it on. Always, if you can, transmute that energy. Please transmute any negative energy that you see, that you hear, that you know. Transmute it. It just takes 5 breaths or 3 breaths. Do that breath work and get out of that negative energy vortex. Put yourself somewhere else. You are co-creator with source creator. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have a visitor. Hi, visitor. You see how Spirit brings balance? Not that what just happened was a bad thing. It was not an imbalance. It was beautiful, beautiful love. And here's a visitor and exy poo poo. So, under fall in, go slow, take time. Okay, when we come across something that is negative in our space, go slow, take your time, transmute that energy. Under that is cleansing waters. There with the tears you just saw. Okay, those are tears of joy, tears of love, of infinite unconditional love. Purification activates vibrant life force. If you gotta cry, cry, because what that's happening is Spirit is giving you those tears to cleanse your heart, your mind, and soul. Okay, of any stagnant, suppressed energies that we need to let go of, so we can empty that cup to receive what we need to receive. On the left, we have impasse, reflect and redirect. Look, reflect and redirect your energy at an impasse. Okay, so this is going back to that new moon, the snow moon, where it may seem like things are dormant, okay, but they're not. Whatever seeds you planted, so let's say you planted 6 months ago in July. Okay, when we had all of the planetary placements going on, when we had layers and layers of energies coming from the cosmic healers, okay? When you said, for sure, this is what I want to align my frequency with pure intentions, with love, peace, joy, and happiness. It may not have been in your space right then, right now, but because you aligned your energy with that, and that was your clear intention from your heart, mind, and your soul. Okay, remember, we went from that energy of the summer, okay, into the winter, and now we are getting ready to go to spring. Hold that positive energy. Hold it in your heart, okay? Find a way to let everything always be. It's already done. Whenever you get doubt, it's already done, okay? See it in your mind's eye. That's why we have a memory. That's why we have an imagination, okay? Because you can see the picture of what you want, your reality, and say it's already done, okay? Now, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Sandalphon, and Archangel Metatron at the Earth Star Chakra where we are. This is where we are, at an impasse. If you're told to sit down and watch, then do it. Okay? If you've done as much as you possibly can, you've taken action as far as you can take it, then you know what you do? You find something that is exciting. Find something that makes you happy. Even if it's drawing, journaling, exercising, taking a walk in the sun, going to the grocery store and laughing at people. I do it all the time. It's like my favorite place now. Okay? When I go to the grocery store, there's always somebody there waiting for me. Okay? Because I make friends along the way. And so sometimes when you go into a room, you light up the room just because your energy is there, depending on your energy signature. Okay? I just can't help it. I like people. Okay? At one time, I was so shy, I wouldn't even look at people. Okay? That's real. Okay? So, here we go. So, under impasse, reflect, redirect your energy, wise leader. Okay? You are a beacon for others. We just talked about it. I didn't even look at the card. We just talked about your energy signature being in a room is what uplifts other people. When I say thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are in this room, I'm not talking about just this room. I'm talking about the cosmos. I'm talking about the atmosphere, because that's where they are. Raising my vibration, I meet them where they are. Okay, and if I stay in a state of meditation or a state of gratitude all the time, then I'm in the higher realms all the time. Okay, we can do that. Look, encouraging enthusiasm. Look, okay, the angels are putting the cards where they need to be. Embracing enthusiasm. Remember what I said? Find something. If you've done everything that you could possibly do as far as you could possibly do it, you're at an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Find that thing that makes you happy. Look, embrace enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. We just talked about the heavens. You cannot tell me the angels are not here. They are always here. Okay? They are always here. They always show up to tell their story. And I am so grateful to you. Archangels are the twin flames. Okay, so what we're doing, archangels, all the archangels of angelic empire, I say thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much. Our visitor is leaving. Bye, visitor. Bye, visitor. That's my daughter. She's trying to tiptoe around in here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Thank you, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you, Archangel of the Seven Rays. Thank you, Archangels and their twin flames of the four corners for protecting and overseeing this reading. I am so very grateful to you. To all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. To the universe, source, creator, prime creator, same thing. Okay. Most high Adonai Barbella, thank you so much, Mother, Father, God, Mother, Father, Gaia, Uncle, Grandfather, Alcide, thank you so much. If you would, Archangels, please, we're going to do a reflection spread. Okay, thank you. 2323, y'all. Oh my goodness, sorry, 2332. That's 222. That's 2332. Look it up. Okay. So we got 33 again. So we got 11, 33, 11. Come on now. Come on. Okay. New beginnings. Put it in your heart, mind, and soul that everything is possible. Everything is possible. You are the sacred traveler. Okay. Everything is possible. Put in your heart, mind, and your soul. It's already done. Okay. Let go of doubt. Please let go of doubt. You are co-created with Source. Okay. Now, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, if you would please give us, where in the world is the world? Okay. Thank you. Look, 3 wands. Okay. 3 of wands. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. With pure intention. You see that white dove? Moving forward. Somebody's ship is in the bay. He's standing there waiting. The small boat from the ship is coming to pick him up. Okay, that may even be because there's a white dove here that he is getting the downloads that he needs, okay, to move forward. Okay, the downloads. Okay, we get downloads and we're in the 3D. Sometimes you may not remember what the download was that you got. Okay, sometimes you may not remember. Ask your guides to remind you. Same thing about the dream state. If you have a dream and you go, wow, and you want to remember the dream, ask your guides. Connect to them. Okay? You were in the dream with them. They can remind you of where you were, what you were doing. Okay? All you do is ask them. Okay, on the left side of those 3 wands is Archangel Azrael, transformation. Something came to an end. Now this person at this impasse that is redirecting and redirecting their energy is moving forward. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Now, here's something that we forgot. We're going to clarify the impasse. Clarify impasse, just a moment. Clarify impasse, clarify faraway places. Wow. Clarify discovering the truth. Okay, Spirit, I see it. All right. Journey. Journey is clarifying impasse. Somebody is going on a journey. Going on a journey. I love y'all when you do this. Okay? Because they transformed in some kind of way to see clearly something that they probably did not see before. Okay? Clarifying wise leader is that somebody might be getting a new job. Somebody might have a whole nother thing that they're doing. Okay, wise leader. Okay, this new job might be a leadership role, a spiritual leadership role. Okay, you are a beacon for others. Somebody is listening, okay, to their heart, mind, and soul, to their heart's desire. Okay, under that is courtship. This may be a partnership in a business. Okay, a partnership in a goal that you guys are going to be doing together. I still have my things in my little box, and that's okay, because you know what it reminds me of? That I'm ready to go on my journey. I'm ready to go on a journey too, Spirit. And I have my things ready and packed, okay? Just like this gentleman with his cape. See his cape? He get ready to go on a journey. He's got his things ready to go, okay? That, look how that just clarified and clarified. Thank you, Spirit. Hi, Exie. Okay, and on the right side, okay, so let's finish clarifying. Okay, faraway places. Look, somebody is thinking about somebody. Remember we talked about the things that are going on in the macrocosm. Everybody's not in those spaces, okay? There are places all over the globe that are being affected by somebody else's choice. So that means the people, places, and things in those spaces that are being affected, they're being affected by somebody else's choice. It is us that is watching, that can send that infinite, unconditional love to those folks that are asking for help. If we send it and we don't know them, send it to their higher self. Everybody has a higher self. It's a high heart, at your high heart. Okay, faraway places. Okay, so somebody is thinking about somebody else that's in a faraway place. Okay, so there might be somebody. What are you doing? What are you doing, boo boo? Go see mommy. Please go see mommy. Because I have stuff I don't want you to knock over, even though I love your presence. Boo boo. Okay. All right, under that journey, somebody wants to go on a journey. Look. These 3 go together. Look, you see this man going on a journey? See how Spirit is bringing all this together? You will find out the truth, okay? Something is getting ready to happen. See the backpack? Is he hiding something? See the gentleman that's pointing? He's telling the truth. There is a truth that's coming down, okay? So this is the lesson, okay? And then we have a gentleman that is maybe in a faraway place from this lady that he's thinking about, but he wants to go on a journey, okay, because this one is clarifying distant thunder. Okay, look, there's some clarification happening right now where this lady might not be, okay? It may be the man, it looks like, that's going on a journey, but he is the one that's clearing a space, okay? And there's distant thunder from where she is. So look, see the lady on the balcony? She's looking at the storm. Okay, she's not where the storm is. So this lady is not where the storm is, okay? The storm is in a faraway place, but there is someone that is thinking about her, and it wants to get ready for new horizons, wants to go on a journey, okay? Thank you, Spirit, okay? Now, under that is unexpected income, okay? There's some money showing up somewhere for somebody. That limbless gate, okay? The figure 8 that's on his side, okay? That energy is moving. Energy does not stop moving, okay? Our intentions and choices is what sends the energy in a moving state, okay? But it also goes in the direction of our choices and our intentions. So let your choice and your intention be positive. Let it be something that you really truly see in your heart, mind, and soul, and then end it. Your thought about it or your thinking about it all the time, let it be. It's already done. Okay, you put your order in for your restaurant. You put your order in for your crab legs and your gumbo and all of the biscuits and the cornbread and all. Now you sit there. When you sit there and you wait for it, you're not going to go back in the kitchen and go get out the way. That's not your call. You sent it to the universe. Let the universe catch up to you. Okay. All right. So discovering the truth. Somebody's in their mind, or somebody is going to jail. Okay. Somebody's in their mind, or somebody's going into jail. Now, see this 11, 29, 2 and 9 is 11. 2 is balance. Something is coming to an end. You see that mouse? Mice are destruction. So some kind of structure that is in place is going to be destroyed. It has something to do with somebody's being stuck in their mind, or stuck in their mind. They might be meditating, discovering the truth. Okay, you stand on the edge of the truth. Okay, somebody might be meditating, connected to their divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels to get the truth of a thing. Fogged in. So they may not be something, if this is fogged in, they didn't discovering the truth because they couldn't see it. Okay, go slow, take time. This is where the meditation comes in, to not rush to find the answer. Hold on. Remember, 3 days. See what happened. Okay, there was poverty, 3 and 7. Okay, look, I'm showing the card. Okay, we had 2, 3, 3, 2. We just got 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and there's a confirmation. Okay, so you guys got to look up these numbers. We had 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. We had 2, 3, 3, 2. We had 3, 2, 2, 3, and we had 11, 3, 3. Okay, y'all look up these numbers. This is a story. Okay, when you look up angel numbers like this is a story that the angels are trying to tell you. Okay, these are messages from the angelic empire. Look up the numbers 1001, 1010, 1133, 2332, 3223. They are all master numbers. Okay, if this message came up on your feed, you have completed something or several somethings, because there's several master numbers here, and the number 33 means that we are in the presence of ascended masters. Thank you, Master Yeshua, Master Sananda Christos, Master Saint Germain, Master Zarathustra, Master Zoroaster, Master, oh my goodness, Master Buddha. Okay, Master Buddha, Master Mohammed, Master Miyamoto Musashi. Okay, we look up ascended masters. We are in their presence. They are in this room with us right now, and they are telling us what they want us to know. Okay, so fogged in is clarified by poverty. Somebody can't move forward because they lack the funds right now to do something that they really want to do. They need to focus on whatever that is in meditation, because the money is there. It's on the other side of you finding out the truth of how to navigate this set of circumstances. Okay, look. Okay, I wasn't looking at it. There's a message for you. It's waiting. Do your meditation. Sit still. Go outside. Ground yourself. Get yourself some sun. The message is there. And I'm seeing angels all around me as I'm doing this. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And somebody is going on a journey to unexpected income. Okay? Wow. Spirit. Okay? Y'all pay attention. Your divine guides are there. This is now. Okay? Pay attention to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. They are talking to you right now. Okay? They are giving you energies. Remember when I said if your energy is jagged, smooth that energy out by grounding yourself, taking that shower, going and doing some movement. Okay? If it's Tai Chi, okay? Or take a walk. Okay? Go up some stairs, go down some stairs. Whatever movement you do, let it be intentional. Yoga Master Gail is in my description, okay? She moves all kinds of ways, okay? She helps folks from young to super beautiful. Because you've been here so beautiful for so long, you are super beautiful, okay? Go look up Yoga Master Gail. The movement has to be intentional, okay? You have to move. Let it be intentional. That moves stuck energy. Okay, Spirit is here helping you right now. So on the left, where we go back to where we were, the lesson, okay, is somebody is moving forward because they transformed something and something else came to an end. Okay, now this is going to really start making sense. Okay, on the right side, Knight of Cups, somebody started loving themselves. There was self-care. They were being assisted by Archangel Raphael, and his twin flame is Archangel Mother Mary. Okay, this is healer of hearts. Okay, so there was something that may have been a relationship. We did see a relationship. We did see a courtship. We saw the courtship card. Okay, but Archangel Raphael is here, healing hearts. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's the lesson. The lesson is to move forward, okay, with pure intention because we see the white dove. Okay, we see the white dove. You see the ship, the little boat, the little rowboat is coming to the man, but he has already made his decision. He's standing at the edge of the water. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. If you would, please tell us what is the experience of the sacral chakra. We got two. The experience of the sacral chakra. Look, okay. Remember, somebody was thinking about somebody. Six of Cups is melancholy. This is remembering the past. This is memories. This is going over what happened in the past. Okay, this is the Six of Cups. He's thinking about somebody he may have grown up with, somebody he may have known as a child. This person, this faraway place, see the faraway places? Get ready for new horizon. This faraway place may be a memory from the past, okay, of faraway places that maybe him and this lady went to, okay? Maybe they went to the same school. Maybe they know each other as children, that's for sure. And there's memories there, okay? And it's under occupation and wise leader. So this occupation and wise leader, as we go through our journey from the time we are able to make decisions on our own, we come across and acquire skill sets, okay, that we use over and over and over again. It may not be in the same capacity as we learn them, but we use them, okay? Just like for me, being a special events producer, I use all of the marketing skills that I gain. I use the communication skills that I gain. When I came across clients, I had to treat them with infinite unconditional love, and I didn't know that, but I had to be firm, because sometimes as a nonprofit, they kind of flex that, oh, I'm a nonprofit, everything's supposed to be for free, I want you to negotiate it for free. But hold on, there's people on the other side that you're putting their job at risk because you're demanding something for free. If you've already signed the contract, we have to let it stand or they can sue. And then the nonprofit didn't know. Well, I'm a nonprofit. Well, yeah, I know, and you deserve to get the stuff that you go after, but you have to make sure that whatever you get from somebody that is sponsoring your goal, that you give them at least 3 times back what they gave you. Show some appreciation. Show gratitude. Okay? So when I say that, this is what I mean by equal give and take. If somebody gives me something, I want to make sure I give them 3 times that thing back. If you don't get that, step away from whatever that is, because they're not thinking about who you are. They're thinking about what they can get. Okay, so let's go. Let's finish. All right, so this is the second card. So we have somebody, the King of Cups. Remember we saw the Knight of Cups? So we have lesson, experience, challenge. So the lesson is this person going to move forward with pure intention, okay, towards what? Someone from their past, okay? The energies, a happy energy from the past, because you're now the King of Cups, you're showing yourself self-care, self-love, okay? And it's under this gentleman that has thoughts of faraway places, getting ready for new horizons, okay? All this is falling into place. Remember, this is where in the world is the world. What we're going to do, and I believe what Spirit is trying to tell us here, is that whatever we do, use the energies that are in your atmosphere to catapult you to where you are supposed to be. Do not absorb negative energies, because they're going to keep you stuck and keep you stagnant. See the energies for what they are. Identify them for what they are, and then transmute those energies as co-creator with source creator to get to what your heart, mind, and soul desires for you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now, on the left side, look, we had a moon, and we're talking about February 1st. Now, on the moon, okay, this movement, this forward movement may happen on the moon. So, now, the snow moon is 2/1/2026, okay? So, if we write that down, 2/1/2026, okay? So, we wrote it down, 2/1/2026, okay? Now, it rolls up to, let's break it down. Show your work in algebra. You got 1, 1, 1. Then you got 1, 1, 1, 1. Show your work, okay? Do you see what I mean? Okay, so everything in numerology, we have numerology going on right here. Now, we go back to the moon, okay? Remember, just because we can't see things growing because it's winter doesn't mean that they're not. Now, what we're going to do for sure is we're going to look and see that the light that is being reflected off of the sun to the moon is showing what has been hidden in the dark. Now, because there's some candles here, there might have been some candle magic that was hidden in the dark that was manipulating this King of Cups, okay? Why would somebody be using candle magic to manipulate somebody that's a King of Cups? On the right side is the Empress. He's thinking about the Empress. Okay, so let's look at both sides. Macrocosm, microcosm. The Empress is abundance. This is security. This is protection. This is creating out of nothing. This is the divine feminine. Every being, male or female, carries a divine feminine energy within their being. Okay? When we balance our masculine and our feminine side energies, when we masculine feminine energies, we manage those emotions and master them, okay, is when our heart's desire and wish fulfillment shows up. Okay, this is a stable foundation. Okay, so this gentleman, this King of Cups, is dreaming about a stable foundation with the Empress. Okay, so if we turn this and put this masculine as a masculine energy, okay, he wants to make a decision that's going to bring him balance, okay, the balance from within to without. And sometimes when we think about faraway places, are we afraid? Are we saying that it's too far, that it's not going to work, we can't do it? That's where you transmute the energy. You go, I don't care what you say, it's done, period. Okay, now, 8 of Wands, okay? This is fast movement. This is messages coming, and it may come, this might be 8 opportunities, okay, coming all very quickly, okay? Listen to your intuition. Remember we talked about meditation, being fogged in, okay? Because fogged in because somebody didn't see what was going on, Okay, maybe this King of Cups couldn't see what was going on, but it's very, whatever he's doing is very emotional for him. He's following his heart. That's what Spirit just said. He's following his heart. He's going on a journey, going on a journey, going on a journey, following his heart. Okay? Wow. Something has been revealed to him. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Can you please tell us what is the decision being made? Thank you. Okay. This just flipped up upside down. Okay, so this is somebody stuck. This just flipped up upside down. Remember, somebody wants to move forward, but they couldn't because they didn't have the money. This person is still worrying about money. Okay? This is upside down. So that means this is not moving fast. Somebody still can't see what they need to see in order to, they still can't see what they need to see, hear what they need to hear, know what they need to know, because they're here. They're stuck. Okay? Remember the fog in and somebody being stuck because, okay, somebody's fogged in and somebody is stuck because they don't have the money. They think they don't have the money to move forward to do what they want to do. The money is there, they just can't see it yet. Go slow to go fast. Okay, sometimes when we get nervous about something, we move fast. There's a knee-jerk reaction and we miss possible opportunity to do it the way we want to do it because we just didn't sit still long enough to hear the message. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, because on the outside of that, this person might be in a marriage. This king of this person and this person in a faraway place might be in a marriage that they think they cannot get out of. Now, let's put, that's the microcosm. What is the macrocosm? A lot of people that stood with the energies that are so prominent right now that are making people sad, okay, may feel that they cannot get out because they're already committed. When just, if they just sit still for a minute and go, what am I willing to sacrifice to live by my heart, mind, and soul versus what my ego said for me to do 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. I was in my ego. What can I do right here, right now to make things right, to bring balance to a situation, okay? And that may be somebody is stuck, okay? They're not getting the information, they're not moving fast because they're afraid, okay? They want to go. They want to go to far off places. That's the 0 degree that this person is in. He wants to go to far off places, and he wants to go on a journey, but there's thunder. There's something that he needs to do to clear the air. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And it has to do with money. Look, see? All right, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. So there's a decision, but it hasn't been made yet. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, somebody's going within. Remember we talked about the meditation? He sees, okay, from the faraway places, he sees his heart's desire and wish fulfillment. He is connecting to the all that is and the all that ever was. See the energy? He is using his imagination to connect to Source Creator to create his new reality. He just needs to make a decision. Now, he's stuck in his heart, mind, and soul about a Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups, okay, look, can you see in her cup? Do you know what she's doing? Okay, he's looking at her, okay? This man is speaking to her about his heart's desire and wish fulfillment. Okay? He's also getting messages about her from his third eye, from Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary. Wow. Okay. But remember, he's stuck in his mind, but he's discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. All you have to do is open your eyes and see it. Okay. There's something about the truth about this Queen of Cups. Okay. He's in his mind about it, but it has a negative connotation because he's fogged in and he's looking at the fact that he doesn't have enough money. He doesn't have enough money to move forward. And it may mean that the macrocosm is that people are stuck in situations that has to do with money. They are stuck in situations because of chasing money, fame, fortune, status. Okay, those are ego-led activities. So in the macrocosm, these people may want to get out of those situations, but they haven't made the decision to, because it may put them in poverty. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm surprised that the devil card hasn't come up. Okay, look, somebody. Okay, so this gentleman is the hermit. Okay, he's looking at his heart's desire. On the right side of that, he was at it. There's a delay. The Eight of Pentacles. He's becoming a subject matter expert at something, but there's that mouse again. Remember the chaos? Okay, and he's looking. Something is coming about this Queen of Cups, because on the right side, look, this is the other card. This is at the crown chakra. Archangel Gabriel is helping him to either call judgment, or Archangel Gabriel, the angels of the angelic empire, have been given full autonomy to call judgment on all of this that's going on. Now remember, spirit, the galactic structure, does not get in the middle of human evolution. Humans have to evolve, learn, grow, and evolve from the lessons, experiences, and challenges. Okay, but they will step in if there's something that is going to be the detriment or the end of humanity. The angels are here. Okay, on the right side of Gabriel. Spirit. On the right side of Gabriel, Tower, that is the universe. The universe is here. The angelic empire is here. The universe is here, bringing balance to itself. Okay, so this poverty may have been poverty of compassion, kindness, tenderness, love, peace, joy. Okay, this is where the poverty was. Okay, and because people were fogged in, okay, they may have been under some glamour spell or ego. Okay, we know that the universe is balanced. Okay, there are energies that do not want humanity to evolve, okay, or to conquer. And in individuals, there's negative energies that are sent to us by other people because they are controlled by negative energy. Jealousy, okay, chaos, destruction is what leads their life. That's their comfort zone. So they share that energy with all kinds of people because they don't want to see them happy. They are the ones that are fogged in. Thank you, Spirit. They are the ones that are fogged in, and they are in poverty. The poverty is the lack of compassion and lack of infinite unconditional love, because the all that is and the all that ever was is infinite unconditional love, and loves all of his creations, all of his emanations. The Most High of all that is and the all that ever was is bringing balance to the world, the cosmos. Okay, wow, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. If you would, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, at the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. Can you give us? Oh, we have it. That's the archangels that are here. Okay, if you would please give us the causal chakra, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Thank you. What is the causal chakra? Where in the world is the world? You have to make a decision. In order for things to change, you have to make a decision. There is a minor arcana empress, okay? But this is also the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is learning, growing, and evolving. Let's look at both sides. We'll look at the learning, growing, and evolving. All of this is the learning, growing, is the lesson, experience, challenge, decision, learning, growing, and evolving. This is the cause, okay? This person took all of the lessons and planted them in their garden. Excuse me. Listen to her divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. You see the butterflies? Transform. Remember we saw the death card, the transformation card? That was the first card out. This is the last one, okay? The last chakra. There's still a stellar gateway, so still got that one. But this person whose intentions were pure to plant everything that they went through in order to learn, grow, and evolve from, just moved their wheel of fortune in the direction of their choice and intention, okay? That's what's happening at the causal chakra. So remember we were talking about the pendulum? Okay, so where in the world is the world? And the angels came and said the pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction. So wherever this stuck stagnant energy is, okay, those that it does not, those with the energy signature that does not match this energy that is over here, the pendulum and their footsteps, their hearts, their minds, and their souls are going in the opposite direction. That is the bifurcation of timelines, energy signatures, okay? Now, on the left side is Seven of Wands, okay? This is looking at things from a different vantage point. This is seeing, hearing, knowing what you need to do, okay? They know what they need to do, but there's some that are still stuck with making a decision because what they did to get where they are was based on money. What they need to do to get away from where they are is based on pure intention, kindness, Christ consciousness, okay? That's where we flip the coin, okay? That's where the coin is flipped. But we know the angelic kingdom is here, and it's here with the Tower card, which is the universe balancing itself, okay? Now, on the right side, we have, look, the best card in the deck, the sun, illumination, truth. Remember, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Go outside. The truth, the activation codes, the messages from your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, from your the all that is and the all that ever was, from the angelic empire, from the sentient beings of the trees and the forest and the animals is outside. Mother, Father, Gaia, outside. Go outside if you're feeling stuck. If you're feeling fogged in, go outside. Clear your space, okay? This is the last card in the deck. Spirit is coming. Spirit is here. We already know the angels are here. We know the guides are here. We know the messages is here. It's for us to see, hear, and know what our guides are telling us, okay? See the message, hear the message, know the message, okay? Seeing is clairvoyant. Hearing is clairaudient. Knowing is clairsentient. Those are three clairs that Spirit is just given to us in this reading, okay? Go outside, activate those cosmic abilities. They're here for you to be activated, okay? Go in the direction of your intention and choices. That's how everything moves, no matter what. Everything moves in the direction of your intentions and choices. Why? You are co-creator with Source Creator. Okay? You have the power to transmute anything in your world from your 0 degree. Period. Okay? Wow. Spirit. Thank you. All right. So, this is the reading. I'm going to go real quick. Lesson. When you decide to make a decision to walk away, you have the aid to evolve from angels from the angelic empire. We just welcomed in the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. We welcomed in the Archangels of the 7 rays, whose attributes is power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. We just welcomed in the Archangels and their Twin Flames of the 4 corners to oversee and protect this reading. They are here. Okay, I'm getting hiccups. Okay, they're here. Okay, make the decision to move forward from where you are right now if it is not for your highest good or if it's not for the highest good of all involved. Okay, this is the experience. Okay, somebody is remembering and melancholy about someone that they grew up with who is a Queen of Cups. She is loving herself. Nobody knows what she's doing. Okay, you can't look at her cup. There's two sides of this card. Okay, there may be a Queen of Cups that just loves herself, or is there a Queen of Cups that loves herself and every energy of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. But this person that is in this melancholy state, that's remembering the past, is remembering what a Queen of Cups did. Okay, who is that person? This is the challenge. It is for the King of Cups, okay, to love himself and to show compassion, kindness, tenderness, and love. And look, Saturn back there. Okay, I just noticed that. Saturn is a very important planet. Okay, let's see what Saturn does. Oh, please. Look. Hold on. 1133. We keep seeing this number. Okay, you guys. All right, Saturn, the planet of Saturn. You see how Spirit be doing stuff? Saturn. Attributes. Saturn is, okay, but wait, spiritual. Spiritual. Okay. Saturn holds profound spiritual meaning as the stern teacher and lord of karma, governing discipline, structure, responsibility, and the maturation process. It encourages spiritual growth through restriction, urging the soul to face limitations, build lasting foundations, and achieve inner, authentic wholeness. All right, y'all see how the angels be doing stuff. We got another 1133. Let's write it down. That's 1133. It's clarifying 1133. Y'all can't tell me the angels are not here. They always are. They always. I have supernatural friends, and so do you. Quit playing. Okay, so the King of Cups with Saturn is learning. Okay, he's learning his limitations. He's learning to grow through those limitations. How? Because he's going within to see what he needs to see, hear what he needs to hear, know what he needs to know. Okay, he knows what his heart's desires are. He sees them now in the light. Remember, we have the light right here. We got the light right here. Okay, now what he sees as he's seeing the truth. Whatever it is, he's seeing the truth about this Queen of Cups. Okay, he's looking at this lantern, but he's seeing the truth about this Queen of Cups, and he's stuck in his mind. He's gonna discover the truth because it's right here, discovering the truth. Okay, he's stuck in his mind about it. 11. So he might even know she's his twin flame, and he's figuring out what he needs to do about that. Okay, and not being with her, Spirit, what? Not being with that Queen of Cups that he knows is his twin flame puts him in poverty in his heart, mind, and soul. Okay, he's fogged in. It may be some dark magic that was put on the divine masculines in the past. It's being burned off. Right here. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, angels be telling me stuff. Okay, thank you, angels. I am so grateful to you. Okay, so decision. Now, somebody's not moving fast. Okay, so let's go. Here we go. It's the other side of this. Now, Minor Arcana Empress. We saw the Empress. We saw the Empress, okay? Somebody's wheel of fortune is turning, but they're not making a decision, or they're not getting the, okay, so we saw where there was fogged in, there was poverty, somebody was in a meditative state, but they weren't seeing the information about a Minor Arcana Empress. The wheel of fortune is turning. Now, we know the wheel of fortune is turning, and we know who's turning it. Angels from the Angelic Empire are assisting. Say thank you to Commander Archangel Michael. Say thank you to the Sacred Army of Light. Okay? We are part of the Sacred Army of Light, and when we align our energy with raising our vibration, okay? So that when you are in a room, your energy is helping to raise the vibration of every single person that crosses your path, because you're in the higher realms all the time, okay? Just by saying I send you infinite unconditional love, or not reacting to a negative energy or knee-jerk reaction that's going on outside in your immediate space. Sometimes we're driving and somebody will cut you off because their ego-led action told them they need to get somewhere right now. They don't care where you are in your driving in your lane. Somebody gonna cut you off. Okay, that gives them some kind of control to their timeline. Okay, breathe. I say, I hope you get wherever you're going safely. Okay, there's no need for me to get mad. I don't know that person. Okay, that car didn't do anything to me. There's a person driving that train. Let that person drive that train by themselves. Okay, we are not worried about what they are doing. Okay, now I do want to clarify one card. Okay, Spirit. Actually, we're going to clarify this one, this Eight of Swords in reverse. We're going to clarify this poverty card, even though I think what is going in is, it says fogged in. Okay, Spirit, clarify this for me in my head, in my heart. Fogged in, poverty. Somebody is missing. Okay, there's a gray area. Okay, somebody is not seeing something clearly here, and what they're not seeing is the solution. Okay, they think they want to move forward. See the boat? They want to move forward. Okay, they need to go slow, take their time, and drift to the answer. It's there, but they're not seeing how to get out of it because what is blocking them is a sense of lack. The sense of lack is an energy signature that blocks us from seeing clearly a way out, a solution, and a resolution. That's what's going on. Okay, there. Okay, because right here they're in their mind, but their intention is to find a way. Their intention is to find a solution, but they're blocked. They're blocking themselves with a sense of lack, so they can't see the answer. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I love y'all. Thank you. Okay, clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse, please. Thank you. Look, okay, they're all upside down. Hold on. Well, this one's, it's in reverse. It's supposed to be in reverse. Okay, somebody was to receive some information, or, okay, in the upright, this lady is receiving some information from a professional. It could be a doctor. It could be a lawyer. It could be an official person, law enforcement. But this lady is not getting what she is supposed to be getting because it's in reverse. Now, look, remember, somebody could make a decision and they weren't getting the information, they weren't getting the messages. So if this had been upright and they got the messages and the information, they would, this lady, whoever she is, maybe she's the Queen of Cups, okay, that was doing some candle work, some magic on somebody, but these cards are in reverse. She didn't get what she deserved. Oh, wow. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Spirit said that's enough. That's enough. We did. It happened the way it was supposed to. This was in reverse. Okay, and this is in reverse because somebody didn't see clearly. That's why discovering the truth is over here. And they're stuck in their mind. They still want to make this decision. This is the decision they want to make, but they're not getting the information that they need. Okay? They want to move forward. They're thinking about faraway places. Somebody else is in their head. Okay? They need to clear this. This person is not where this darkness is. They need to clear. They need to take action on these cards right here. Okay, they're getting help. But they're getting help. Okay, y'all, this is the reading. It's about where in the world is the world. Now, let's look at this. We saw this from people in the macrocosm that have to make a decision right now, okay? Because the pendulum is now swinging in the opposite direction. That means that for the people that are helping this pendulum to move by their energy signature, by making a decision, they are helping the pendulum, or they're walking alongside the pendulum and their shadow to make a decision for their highest good and the highest good of all involved. Now, there are those that are wanting to make the decision, okay? They are going to, like gravity, okay? they have to make the decision to see what they need to see and not obscure the truth from themselves. Okay, that's what this is. They're not getting the message to make the decision to give to whoever deserves whatever it is they deserve. They need to make a decision to give it to them. But only thing that's going to help them to do that is to think from their heart space, not from their ego. Okay, the ego is a protector. If the ego is blocking this person making a decision because of money, then they're going to be stuck. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. To all energies of people, places, and things that are represented on this reflection spread, we say thank you, Spirit, for showing us the truth of where in the world is the world and telling us where the pendulum is going. I am so grateful, Spirit, for this energy. Oh, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one that are in this room. I send you infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And thank you so very much for the Reiki Universal Life Force energy that has been infused in this reading, in my voice, in my heart, mind, and soul, in my chakra system, from my stellar gateway through to my earth chakra. I thank you, Spirit, and I send infinite, unconditional love to all energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. And I send it to you. I send it to you. I send it to you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. If you wish to receive this energy, to say yes, and it will be there for you. Okay, you guys. So there's a bifurcation. We know that there's two energy signatures out there. It's up to us to align ourselves with the energy signature that is for our highest good. You are the one that makes the decision with your free will. Okay? Your heart, mind, and soul is going to tell you which way to go. Follow your soul navigator. It will never lead you astray. See, you got a confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, so let me leave you with this. To all energies of people, places, and things, today I will not be angry. Today I will not worry. Today I will do my work honestly. Today I respect and honor every living being. Today I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, you guys, that's the reading. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. Thank you to all of the subscribers that have been here since there was only 4 and they were family. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you to YouTube for giving us a space to put the stories that the angels want to tell so that we can share them with all the folks that are aligned with that energy. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I love you so very much. Thank you for wanting to hear the story that the angels want to tell. They love you above your imagination. Okay? They love you above your imagination, and so do I. All right, so we're going to leave that there, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Thank you, Yoga Master Gail. Love you.